Hi, I'm Fred Walquist, and this is Tracy and Darby. We live in Stillwater, and welcome to our home. Tracy had a fireplace growing up, and really this is a dream of hers always. And I just went along with it because I figured that'd be great. And then we still didn't decide on that immediately until our builder suggested this. And he said, just an hour up the road is Acucraft, you should go look at their fireplaces. And after the visit with Mark, it was done deal. So I called Acucraft, and Mark answered, and he invited me up for a visit. And I thought we were going to see, a showroom and that stuff, but Mark invited us back into the workshop, and we spent an hour or more talking with Mark, and he showed us all the different fireplaces, how things are made, and it was just a terrific visit that we hadn't planned on. We didn't know there would be this personal touch.
I had such a more of a comfort level with the whole insert as to how it was built. You could see it from the very beginning until the final product. It was going to be a safe piece in our home.
Originally, once we started talking about this, and just before I went up and we visited with Mark, we were talking to the architect, and he suggested that. That was just way beyond our realm of thoughts of indoor and outdoor fireplace. But then when we went up and talked to Mark and we saw it in person, then with the lake that we're on here, it just made sense. And then the other thing that kind of is so wonderful is that you can put in wood from the outside, you can clean out the fireplace from the outside. You never have any kind of ashes coming into the house.
There's no smoke once the doors are closed. And for cleaning purposes, I can walk right up to the back side of the fireplace and clean it out. There's no soot, there's nothing inside the house, and it's just lovely that way.
Yeah, the mantle is from Minnesota. It was originally in a granary down in Gaylord, Minnesota. So that means it was actually growing in 1790. So we enjoy the fact that George Washington was around when this little thing was a sapling.
So in one of those holes, we created the time capsule to tell our story, our family story, as well as the building story and about the fireplace. So that's all built in so that someday, if this ever comes down or they change the mantle, they'll know our story. And so this stone is from the Bitter Mountains of Montana. And I didn't want it to be just kind of a brick piece. I wanted it to be irregular, and also it brings more warmth, I think, and randomness.
We had a blacksmith make these for us, and Tracy, they're designed for Tracy, really. It's just a little bit shorter than normal, and then this here is just a little bit smaller for her hand.
Because he figured I'd be cleaning it the most. So, which was really nice. I really believe that the fireplace is the focal point for our family, to really share memories and to make memories. So it's so welcoming from the moment you stand outside the house, it draws you in. And I think that's the beauty of the fireplace.
Our first year, we had a fire every night of the week because it was so fresh and new.
We hardly ever turn on TV or anything. We're just sitting here talking or playing a game and watching the fire or reading a book. And when people come around, it just facilitates conversation. It's a gathering point. I guess the journey is the beauty of the fireplace, just how everything came together and all the experiences and the people that we have met, because that just adds to the essence of it all.
We're telling people even that don't want to hear this, that you should get a fireplace, you should get a wood-burning fireplace, and you won't regret it.
You won't regret it. It's pretty special.